Hey everyone, Game Master Cody here again. As you just saw about a brief little image, this is going to be my next walkthrough series. It's going to be for Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
And this is my favorite game in the Need for Speed series. Here's a little opening video of it. Yeah, this is my favorite Need for Speed game in the series. And let's get started. Well, I have to create a new one first, but let's just go to this file because I've done everything on it. So I beat this game several times just because it's really fun. And I beat it with numerous different cars. See the game stats, 100% and everything. Doing some of these tough later challenges. Oh goodness, that one was weird. I don't like doing that one. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, this is my favorite game. Beaten it several times. Create a new alias. I'll go with Ace. I have about 6 or 7 other files on my other memory card, and 3 on this one. Now a 4th one. This video will just be a little intro thing. I don't need that. Let's see. I can turn that off because it's kind of annoying. Because one time I had it on and I went through a speed breaker, and then when they put me back in the game, I had just turned over a spike belt, and I was pretty upset. Yeah, I turned off car damage because honestly it's just a distraction, so I don't really care. Kind of want it far away. Only reason I stick to automatic is because during the police pursuits, trying to get through some roadblocks sometimes, just want a little more, just a little bit of that to worry about. I'll do the music off screen. I know this is just the intro thing, so. Alright, we're good to go. And no, I don't own any of this music, so if anyone tries to put some copyright thing, I already said I don't own this stuff, which I'm pretty sure you know. But anyway, enough of that. Let's begin. Like I said, one of my favorite games. Best Need for Speed game in my opinion, anyway. Isn't to be confused with the one that's coming out in a month or so.
How's your car running?
Paper. You need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swat paint if he has to.
First, I'm going to take your ride, then I'm going to take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Attention Patrol Division, we have reported at least one mobile Code 6 driver followed by police.
I need all available units on this. Get him going, Code 3.
And of course, this is going to be just a little practice run once you can get it, once you get it under control. So right now it doesn't really matter what you do, just
Remaining units,
whatever.
vehicle wet PCB. Squad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Of course, you just want to kind of avoid traffic. And racing a little path down to the left-hand corner of the map.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
And of course that race doesn't mean anything. Just a sign of things to come. I'm going to try and make the videos between 25 and 35 minutes. Ideally, I'm going to try and get at least the Blacklist member done per video, but I know the later ones that's definitely not going to happen, so let's use discretion on that. And there's this guy.
Oh man, did you pick the wrong street to run on? This is a nice car. Gauges, shifter, wheel. Is this all for show, or is there something more I should know about?
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
Good idea. Let me tell you what's about to happen. We're going to take your car, tear it apart, and see if it's street legal. You know, I'd lay odds that it ain't. Get a record out here.
Looks like your racing days are over.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Street racing in Rockport is finished. I've got a beautiful little surprise that's going to tear you guys apart from the inside out. Now get out of the car.
Attention Patrol Division. Units are in a high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles, aggressively evading custody. Units in the area directed to clear and head up to provide cover.
Next time, you won't be so lucky. Nice pinstripe.
Key in the car? Talk about it. Never mind. Then there's this loser. And if you can time your gauge while it's blue at the start, you can get a perfect launch and accelerate a little faster off the line, so that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, like I said, the map, that holds the track you're on, left-hand side of the map. Little thing up there will show you how close you are to finishing the race and how far behind your opponent is. Circle's the speed breaker, which you don't have to use it to make this corner. I just like to, just because. Help you make some tricky corners if you need to. Triangles to look backwards, squares to brake, and X is to accelerate. And L1 is nitrous. That's all you'll need right now. Now when it comes to the drag races, I'll tell you how to shift up and down, which is R2 and L2. Again, this first race is pretty easy. It's just getting you used to the game. As you can see, you have a nice BMW to race with. Pretty fast. And we earned ourselves $10,000. Another cutscene.
What did I tell you?
Razor, he shadowed me. I couldn't shut up.
Another bolt-on Wonder Boy looking to get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot. Faster than anything here.
You obviously don't know your car, sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile. Whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this pump gas kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money then?
$5 grand. $5 grand. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
What's your boy have to do with this?
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene.
Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy on the blacklist. You got a lot of rep to earn before you get to run with him.
Thanks for the update. Are we doing this or what?
I got it.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh, yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah. Give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance, too. When he's through with you, I never want to see your face again.
Don't you just love to hate that guy? I hope you got plenty of reasons to, as you'll see. See how when the gauge turns blue? That perfect launch for faster acceleration. Well, you don't really need it too much because bull here is pretty easy. And a little arrow up there's a police radar, as you can see. Green arrows point in the direction of a cop. So keep that in mind while racing.
I'm on top of those racers. They're trying to lose me. Show me I got a high-speed pursuit. Stand by.
There we go.
I got it. I got a 6 and holding.
All you gotta do is just lose them.
Dispatch, I need backup for this code 6 and any available units.
Copy, Echo 14. Detailing units now.
That's like to make the sharp corners with speed breaker, and you always lose the cops there, so just finish the race now. Like I said, Bull's pretty easy. Nitrous for the win, and there we go. Our second race in, $10,000 extra. That's right, it's R2. Yeah, R2 shifts up and L2 shifts down. That's right, R1's the emergency brake, which I don't recommend using, so...
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
That's reference to your character being in the previous Need for Speed games, Underground 1 and 2. Also pretty good racing games. Okay, the reason I decided to do a racing game was because I looked at my videos and I was like, well, I haven't done a racing game yet. So I was like, I'll do Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Since it's my favorite, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that one. Racing a guy named Taco. One lap down, one more to go. As you can see, this is a circuit type race versus just a sprint. I'm just going to go ahead and use some speed breaker. And it recharges over time, so it does wear out, but as you're driving it refills, as you can see in that little orange gauge above the speedometer. And there we go. Our third race and $10,000 more.
Good run. I like your style. Just make sure you watch your back with these guys, alright? See you around.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against a blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting.
And the directional buttons will serve a purpose once we get into the map and the main section of the game, but for now they don't really do anything. And now we're back to that race we ran earlier.
How's your car running?
Paper. You need your pink slip? He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swap paint and cast.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Hey, Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
And now we're going to run the race from the beginning. This one, it doesn't really matter which way you take. I typically take the outside loop first. That way I hit the outside part first, and then the secondary part is just the inner loop while he's supposed to do that part. So it doesn't really make that big of a difference. It's just my personal preference. So he got in front of me anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
I think I lost sight of him here. Stand by. Found him. Hold you at 6. He just flew by me. I'm on him.
Yeah, sometimes the cops like to be annoying while you race, so.
Dispatch, I require all available units to converge on my position.
You can't deal with them. If not, ignore them.
I'm clearing units right now.
I got him. Get everybody over here. There's no units for containment. I lost them.
This is the part where we joined the race earlier.
Vehicle west BCB. Squad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
So apparently my ride's been tampered with. And it's going to blow every time. So you'll never be able to finish the race.
Thank you for the ride. I knew you weren't blacklist material. Hey, where's your punk money now?
What happened?
What happened is he's all show and no go.
She's mine now. And I'm gonna ride her like you never could.
Hard and flat out.
Hey, Mia. Sweetheart. The winner's circle's over here. Bus stop's that way, champ.
The UC thought you were the one, but you're mine now.
Hey, where's your fancy ride?
Who cares? He's not gonna need him where he's going. And they're gonna love you in the big house, baby.
Get in. I heard they didn't have enough on you. Guess it's hard to nail you for street racing when you don't have a ride. Razor set you up. He messed with your car.
We all knew that, by
Gets
the way.
worse. He's #1 on the blacklist. And he used your ride to get there. To get back in, you have to become notorious, win races, and build up your bounty. I've hooked you up with a place to lay low in, but first, you gotta get yourself a new ride. Hey Ed, it's Mia. I got a friend coming by. Do me a favor, hook him up? Thanks. I owe you one.
And now we get to choose one of 3 cars. The Lexus IS300, the Fiat Punto, or the Chevrolet Cobalt SS. And if you have a Need for Speed Underground 2 file on your PS2, you get an extra $10,000 and you can pick the Golf. But since I don't, we're not going to do that. And in the beginning of the game, honestly, you don't need handling. I mean, the first tracks, they're nothing but circles. And by the time you need handling, your car will have a received upgrades. And while acceleration is good and it has 6 gears, I always go with the Cobalt because it's the cheapest and it's the fastest. And I like Cobalt, so. And yes, I'm going to buy the Cobalt. And if possible, I'm going to keep it through the game, which I've done that before. It's actually pretty fun. There's one major problem, though, and I'll point that out later.
Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. Later.
Now we go out, and we follow the arrow to the garage.
First things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down in the beach in the rhyme tone. Jumping the cyclone, yes, I know. Red moon, that same hack, red moon for the mark. You love the red sea, off the walls, in the river, the tag team. It's up now, dump down.
As you notice, the first car is pretty slow, but then again, isn't your first car always slow in racing games?
So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too hot. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
And they're introducing Blacklist Rival number 15, known as Sonny. There's Sonny, he's dumped a whole lot of cash into his car that riders work, so don't let me forward it to Rocket. He does anything he can to get a hold of parts before they hit the streets. And his street is circuit races, and he rides a Volkswagen Golf GTI. And there's his car. And there we go. That was the intro, and now we have our car. And you can see we have a Cobalt, and we have $4,000 left. But this is Game Master Cody signing out, and next time we will begin our blacklist, taking out our blacklist members. Game Master Cody signing out. See you next time.